welcome back to my YouTube channel, Bonita Murungi. I am Bonita Murungi and I'm 15 years old and proudly Ugandan. So today we're going to talk poetry. So I guess some of you who are watching this are either like poets or you really love listening to poetry and maybe you don't know how to express yourself, but don't worry, I got you. So this is what we're going to start with. We're going to have like a random conversation. Like I'm just going to talk like basically from 2017 because I think that's when I discovered poetry. Not this poetry of education. Oh, how I love education. That's what I thought poetry was in P5. But when I was in P7 and we went for Teens Poetry Slam, that's when I saw the real thing. People were like spitting lines and they were like just going with the flow, and I was like, I should try that. So yeah, I tried it out and then boom, I decided I loved poetry and I never looked back since then. But during this COVID time, how are you like writing? Is it impacting you or something? Just write anything you want. Like, let's say how we are living either with our siblings or you're living alone, anything like that. Because poetry isn't about one specific thing. We all know that. It's about so many different topics. It's a way to express ourselves. You can be angry, you can be sad, you can be in love, anything. Just get your pen and your notebook and let the magic happen. Sometimes when you write a poem and it's forced, it can feel a bit stiff, even when someone's reading it or you're reciting it. When you're writing poetry, don't write because someone has told you, write this and do that and that. No, you should write from your heart. Whether they have told you to write a specific topic, just make it sound like you're in that person's shoes. For example, I myself, sometimes I write poems that are bigger than my age. Let me say that. But the reason I'm able to write these poems and make them actually sound nice is because I'm putting myself in this person's shoes. Let's say someone is in a relationship and they've been heartbroken or they have a really horrible partner. What are you going to write about? You're going to be like, oh, I can't believe you did this and this. Oh my gosh, I'm so heartbroken. No. That's not how it rolls. You have to use like some way to express yourself, find the words to use. Just find that energy and charisma inside you, because I know we are all different people, but we all have that spark inside all of us, and that's what you should know. So besides the COVID-19 pandemic and how it's affecting all of us, yeah, there are so many things that are happening around the world and we take notice of it every day of our lives. But other than that, writing poetry is something that just happens. It's like a spark. You can just be seated there and whoa. Okay, like sometimes in class, in Form 2, I was a backbencher. So you can be in a, let's say, geography lesson and you're really paying attention, you are, and then you just get a line from your head, you're like then you just start like making the poem in your head and you're like, I should write this down. So as a teacher is teaching, you write the poem and you're like, I'll get back to you. Then you continue. Like it can be in the heat of the moment. I like to think of it in that way because it's really fun, especially if you're writing like some dissing poems. Now the people that I know that write dissing poems, hey, those ones just amaze me because I'm in Nabisunsa and every Sunday we have like a poetry cafe, and sometimes we invite poets to come to school. So this particular time, it was before we went home. Davis the poet came, Lucy the poet, and Bash Mutumba. So they came to school and we were separated into groups, and they recited for us, and some of us got an opportunity to recite for them. So in that thing, you know how poets are sometimes like they're just too bad, because someone can hit you with lines and you can be like, okay. But Munai, they have hit it to like over how many other people, I don't even know. So my friend, she's called Aisha, no? Janat, yeah, Janat. So she recited a poem that she had written recently, but it was like as if a reply to Bash's poem, a poem that he wrote, I think called Spoiled Poet. So now, you know how when you recite the poem, you have to put in like energy, charisma. If you're like dissing someone, you have to put the attitude like, hey, you're not, you get. So so when she was reciting the poem, she has this eyebrow thing that she can do, like raise it up. Me, I don't know how to do it. Like, yeah, I won't try it because I look really weird. But yeah, she recited, she was like, so you think that because you are a man, we're like, yes, please, sister. She's representing us now, Visunsa versus the guys. Yeah. So basically, the reason why I love poetry so much, it's just really amazing. Like, you meet all these other people, even though you're 15, someone is 25, 22, it doesn't matter. The reason like you're in that space is because of poetry. That's us talking poetry, and I hope you really loved it. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video at Bonita Murungi, and feel free to follow me on Instagram as well at Her Royal Treasure over here, just in case. Yeah. Anyway, it was nice talking to you guys, and have a nice day.